Hello and welcome back to Soul Hackers 2. We're going to rest and then we are going to head directly back into the dungeon. Actually, you know what? We should have a meal. Let's play a little bit optimally here. Let's have the cider. Just in case we come up against something which is higher than our level, we can at least level up a little bit more. Apart from that, yeah, we're ready to just head back into the dungeon that we've been working our way through. It's the main story, so let's go. Back in here. We should have the key card, assuming that us leaving the vent via like the map skill is okay. I think this is right. Yeah. So we should be good to go. Yeah, I don't need to fight you. Let's just knock you over.
Close.
Oh, it's this way. Cool. Turn on our running mode. Hit it. Make sure we don't run into it. And there we go. This way. Just run along a corridor without being attacked.
Threat incoming.
Nope. Okay.
That was close.
Turn around. And back along again.
Enemy. Get ready.
That's annoying.
Now we can relax.
Very annoying. I have to wait for it to despawn. There we go. Right. And then we're looking to go this way. BF10. Oh, that sounds serious. Or 10F, I should say. Ooh, okay. Long corridor.
Enemy.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight you.
Incoming.
Also not going to fight you. This way. I'm expecting there to be a boss here. As I was saying, I'm expecting there to be a boss here. I don't think we're going to fight Ash again, but I think we're going to have a cutscene. Let's do it.
Well, you're definitely persistent. I can respect that. Saizo.
You're a hard lady to catch up to.
You're worse than a stalker.
I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't either. That's what I've been saying.
Then why? How about you stop and tell me what's going on? What the hell is pushing you this far?
Would you shut up for once? Don't you get it? It's because I'm the reason you died.
Zenin's the one who killed me.
Don't lie to yourself. I let you in there. I'm the one who got you killed. It was my fault. I couldn't believe in your world of light. I gave up on you. Gave up on trying to change this stupid, broken world. The summoner's life was all I knew, but I didn't care. I knew that was what I deserved for betraying you, killing you. If I stayed a summoner, then our karma would catch up with me sooner or later. The same karma you wanted us to be free from. That was how it was supposed to end.
But now?
But now you're alive again. Why?
'Cause we resurrected him.
I killed you. I betrayed you. How could things between us ever go back to the way they were?
All you have to do is ask. Come on, Ash. I'll give us a clean slate if you will. Forget karma, and let's start over. Please.
Damn it. I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd forgive me. This is exactly why you're so annoying.
I'll come back for you. I promise. Just wait here for me, okay?
Oh no. I think she's gonna be dead. Or she's gonna run in and die to Zenon and save us or something.
I'm good now, Ringo. Let's move.
Let's go with the Saizo answer again. It is his story. It's cool if you want to stay, Saizo.
It's okay if you want to stay behind, Saizo. Don't you want to look after her?
Part of me wants to stay, sure. But I'm sticking with you. I still owe those two jokers some serious payback. And they're sure as hell gonna get it.
Alright then. Let's go deal a little karma ourselves.
Right, Saizo?
Yeah, I got you. And Ringo?
Yeah?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Had to hold up my end of our deal after all.
Damn right.
Ooh, and that unlocked his gate.
Look
Cool.
out! Incoming!
Oh,
Now we can relax.
get hit.
Let's take it.
Immediately just spawned something right in front of us. Unlock chip. And cheap chip.
Well then.
Cool. And then I'm guessing, boss fight? You know, just seems like the kind of place you might put one. Yeah, let's go. Are we fighting Mothman? Oh, we're fighting lots of Mothmen.
Wait, that's... Everyone, target the demons!
Yes? Is that not what we always do? Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Iron Mask! Can't move.
So that was your plan. Time your attack with the new moon to exploit the Zoma's weakness. A good plan. In theory.
What do you mean?
Zenin has already overcome that weakness.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
You're surprised? Do you even know why the Zoma would be weak under the new moon to begin with?
No.
There's a reason?
It's because their powers are designed to mirror a demon's.
So if he has the Covenants to draw on instead, then the phases of the moon mean nothing to him.
Precisely. Ash was kind enough to buy me all this time, more than enough to lay a suitable trap.
You make it sound like you knew we'd come here today.
Why else would I allow myself to be spotted by those dogs of Yatagarasu? Hand over that Covenant.
Well, we don't
Never.
have it. Because Fick's not here. Oh, well, that's not good.
I wasn't speaking to you, and I don't like being interrupted. I was addressing the host of the Covenant. Well, I know you're listening. Yes, I'm referring to you, the bearer of the Covenant.
No, Big! Don't listen to him!
If we cannot settle this civilly, I have ways to compel you. Like so. That was your cue to scream. Try to follow the script. Now, if I might have the drone's attention. You can see that, can't you? A wound like that might not kill a human, but the ensuing blood loss certainly would.
Big! Don't listen to him!
Your resolve is admirable. No fear at all. You clearly have a strong will. A shame that your body cannot match that strength.
This body can perfectly simulate pain? That was kind of them.
Yeah, that seems like the kind of thing you might want to just, like, tone down a little bit.
I confess my curiosity is piqued. How much pain are you capable of enduring? Shall we find out together?
All right.
Have you decided to give up the Covenant?
I said all right. But I'm warning you. If you lay even a finger on them before I arrive, I will kill you.
Fig.
Arrow, can you move?
Can you move, Arrow?
I've been trying this whole time, but it's rough.
Shoot. I was thinking you could maybe sneak over and fix me. But yeah, I get it.
Is it bad?
Gee, I don't know, man. Got 3 holes in my leg. You tell me.
Sorry.
It's fine. Just keep trying. I'm hoping we can pull something off before Fig gets here.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, she actually came. With no backup. Well, that wasn't good.
I'm here, Iron Mask. I'm ready to hold up my end of the bargain.
As promised, I have not harmed them further.
May I treat her?
By all means.
Are you okay, Ringo?
I'm sorry, Fig.
No. If anyone should apologize, it's me. Make sure you do what needs to be done, Ringo.
This hurts, Fig.
It'll heal up soon enough. Just bear with it for now.
No. You know that's not what I mean.
There. That should do it.
Fig!
Now we talk terms. Let Ringo and the others go.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The Covenant first.
I'm aware. I'm making sure the conditions are clear for after that.
A noble sentiment. So you are aware that once you give me the Covenant, you will die. Do you have any last words?
No. But I have one question. Tell us why you're doing this. Why are you trying to summon the Great One? Why destroy the world?
That's a good question.
Well, I suppose it's because that's the Phantom Society's will, and I am its Iron Mask.
That's not a good reason.
That doesn't tell us anything. If we don't understand, how are we supposed to help you? Tell me, why do you want the world to end?
You're so naive. Stand before Zenin.
Remember your pledge. Don't hurt Ringo and the others anymore.
Eat up, Zenin. That's it. The rainbow is complete. Finally, it's mine. And now, the final curtain. What's wrong? All the pieces should be in place! What did you do?
Oh?
Ash!
You traitor!
Sorry, boss. Turns out karma's on my side. Fig!
She's alive again?
The demon's control is gone. Time to fight back.
Figure. Alive?
I'll explain later.
It appears that the tables have turned.
So, I'm caught in your trap now, am I? Well, if you think hiding from me will save your friends, then you can watch me rip them apart.
Oh, wow. So it's us versus Iron Mask, I guess, because it doesn't look like
The rainbow
Zenon.
lights disappeared.
I was going to say it didn't look like Zenon's going to fight, but maybe he is going to fight. He definitely ate the Covenant. Fig is alive. I don't know what's happening, but it's intriguing.
The plan's fallen apart, but Zenon's definitely weaker. This is our chance. Let's finish it!
Okay.
Time to cash that. Go time.
What's it weak to?
Might work.
We don't know
Should I roll the dice?
on either
Might
of
as well
them.
test it.
Let's raise our stats. As always,
hope this is
it's a good move. Raise stats.
Don't you dare run. Get lost.
Test fire. Okay, it's weak to fire. That's good.
Let's
Yeah.
settle this once and for all.
Hope this works.
Test this.
Move it! That's so.
It's weak to that. You think it's weak to everything?
Let me see.
Ooh, that'll work.
Concentrate.
Time to rev things up with this power.
Let's go.
Let the rebels begin. We're actually beating it this time.
Don't underestimate the power of the Covenant! Zenon!
Power's insane. Careful, everyone!
Affinity resistance changed. Okay.
To me!
What are you summoning? Oh, okay.
Let's settle this once and for
That
all.
is
That might
a
be
divine.
dangerous, Ringo.
That's power. Okay. Power is weak to ice, I want to say. I get a feeling it might be electricity. I get a feeling it resists fire. That's my feelings. It
No
probably
way to tell.
is weak to gunfire, if I had to guess. Can we see the resistance change? We can. Okay, so we would hit it neutral here if we hit it. Hit it.
Ah!
That's fine.
And with this power,
You can hit a fire weakness here. You might as
I'll
well.
watch you burn. It worked.
Cool. Nice
Go
hit.
time.
You can hit a fire weakness. That lets us test on the left one as well. Yeah,
Don't you dare
that
run.
lines up.
Do your thing,
Fire
though.
again. We'll 5-stack it.
You must be hungry.
Cool. I think if we burst down the middle one, that would be great. Okay, so it now has no weaknesses. Good to know. That's a lot of damage. You've now killed Melody
I can't lose.
and Ringo.
I'm still in
Okay,
this
well, I'm
together.
not okay with that, to be honest. That's not ideal. Try and hit electricity.
Lacking intel on this one.
That's the weakness of Iron Mask. Interesting. Oh, and Vengeful Loyalty means that you can attack back on
Let's go.
just a normal hit. Alright,
give it a
well,
try.
that's not good. Are you weak to
Sweet.
ice?
This. Nice.
No. Okay, I don't know what
Out
you're
of
weak
my
to
way.
then. Well, we lose.
Kill them!
You're still alive,
You will know despair.
but it's literally the only target. Why do you think a
Switching to
targeting
offense.
command would, like, scare me?
Let's
Shoot
give
it.
You're strong.
Okay, it's weak
Out
to
of my way.
gunfire. Good to know. And
Guys,
we're dead.
I'm sorry.
I think we might be able to burst down Xenon
Is
if we
this the
use
end?
a stack optimization. I do love every time that it like ends the game. It's like, yeah, what it does is it literally turns the game off and restarts it again. I don't know why it does it like that. Very weird. Kinda interesting. Also, we have to do this whole thing again in fast forward. I'm assuming after this part we can skip the entire cutscene. But we'll see. Yeah, this is fine. We want to get the points with arrow at some point in here as well. This is fine. There we go. Get through here. She heals. She then goes, I'm gonna die, but like I'm not, and then we fight. Cool, let's go.
Time to
This'll
cash
turn
that
the
check.
tables.
You
Need
know
stack
what to do.
optimize for next turn.
Let's spice
Okay,
things
Tarot
up.
Casual.
How
Listen
is it
to
going?
it. Keep up.
Don't you
Followed
dare
up
run.
with a
Get
Marasion.
lost.
Cool.
I know
Let
we
me
can
see.
win this.
Gonna
Looks
do
promising.
a concentrate.
Time to rev things up with this power.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, we get 2 actions.
You know what to do.
Okay.
Got a hunch?
We can
We can't
double
afford to
electricity iron mask for a 6 stack. Or we can double
All right.
yeah, we can
It's
double
your
bamboo
call.
slice here for a chance of crit, or we can
Can't
double
escape
electricity
your
iron
fate.
mask. Let's
Got a
double
hunch?
electricity
It's your
iron
call.
mask. Let's see how that goes. That did not seem to go very well.
Whoop.
Oh, if we hit iron mask, then he
What
has
do
a
you
chance of
think?
hitting
Promise.
us.
Got a
Oh
hunch?
right,
I don't
well then
know.
we'll hit him.
Go.
1,000 crit.
You must be hungry.
That's incredible. Also extra
Dinner
damage to
time!
all enemies, obviously. That's an amazing crit. I'll take it. Plus the extra damage. Wow.
We're actually beating it this time.
Yeah.
Underestimate.
Get through here. Changed its weaknesses, it says. Then
To
some.
me!
Right.
Let's change this up.
Okay, our buffs last another
What's
turn.
up?
That's fine.
Bust down
I will
the
take a
big
stack
guns.
optimization on
Initiating
that.
I won't
Listen
lose.
to it. Keep up.
Cool.
You know what to do.
I'll get serious.
Give him hell, Ringo.
We
That's your
don't want to
plan,
hit him
Ringo?
with that.
That's your cue.
Might work.
I think I want to hit
Move
you.
it.
That's a good crit. That's
Still
a
with me?
solid
It's
crit.
a risk, Melody.
It's gonna
Got a
reflect
hunch?
that. Let's try
Get
this.
lost.
Okay, it hit resist. That's fine.
Let's
go
settle
with
this
that.
once and for all.
How's this gonna
That's a no-go.
Careful what
Ice?
you choose, Arrow.
Silent as snowfall.
It worked.
That was a weakness and got us up to 6
All
stat.
right.
Do it, Saizo.
We know that would hurt him,
Do
but
it,
we
Saizo.
don't think that's what we want to
That'll
do
work.
here.
Hope this works.
Don't know
We
till you
want
try.
to shoot
Easy shot.
power
Man, that was
for an 8
savage.
stat. Let's
Let the
go.
rebels begin.
Extra damage to
Tear
all
'em up.
enemies. Followed up with the extra damage, please. There we go. That's not bad.
Nice
You
try.
fell for it.
That's a much better one for us than the last one. Abyssal Veil blocking weaknesses is okay.
You got me.
Him being dead is fine.
They're
All
strong.
right.
Be on your guard.
So he has no weaknesses currently, but that's okay. Bamboo Slice should still hurt.
Slice them. Right on target.
That's pretty good.
I'm not your babysitter.
We don't know what that's... Well, we kind of know what that's going to do. That's going to do
Feeling
nothing.
lucky, Melody?
We could heal.
That'll help.
Just
Sure.
to be safe.
All good,
Good
now.
to
Just
go.
Why
getting
not?
started.
Just a little heal.
What do you
Got it.
think?
Followed up with
That'll
an
work.
attack
It's hard to help
onto
Now, Arrow.
power.
What?
Cool. For a 1
Out of
stat.
my way.
We haven't quite killed Xenon. We'll kill him this turn if they don't kill us. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Not bad.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'll crush you.
Doesn't matter whatsoever.
Let's go.
It's all you. You got it.
Right.
How's this?
Take
Shoot him.
down,
You don't have
Arrow.
to tell me twice.
That's fine.
Let's roll.
Bamboo
Can
Slice.
you handle this? Wide open.
Didn't quite kill him, but we
Don't
almost
you dare
have.
run.
Heal.
Let's be smart here.
Just in case the fight continues. I think this is a
Too
kill.
late for regrets now.
It's not quite a kill. He's still up. Turbulent loyalty. Well, that's horrible.
I won't lose.
That's a... Yeah, okay. That's annoying.
Didn't see that coming.
Well, Arrow,
Be
you're
gone.
dead.
I was waiting for
Never
that.
mind, you're alive. One hit.
I can't lose. Is there nothing we can do? That should work. That should work. We can target their weakness. Here goes.
I think we do this
There
and
it
we
is.
hope for extra
Too late
damage.
for regrets now.
Didn't get it. Okay. Very close, though.
Kill them!
Here goes.
Guys,
There we go. We're dead.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
That looks like we almost couldn't kill him, but I don't know. I think we might have just been off on damage by like a percentage. That's alright. Slowed the autosave. Obviously critting was wonderful. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave and I'm going to get us a buff before we head back here. Just because I think like a little extra would do it for us. So we might as well get a buff. The crits are huge. The bonus attack damage would also be huge. I don't know. Both of these are pretty good. Let's take bonus attack damage. I think it's going to be more consistent over the fight. And if we crit, then we get even more. So, I don't know. Let's try that. In here. And then lab. I was just thinking, do we have anything that we could do to make you better? I mean, you're kind of like the best you could ever be. You, I tend to be using fire, but you can't use fire, so probably not great. I could swap Kinemon. Yeah, let's, you know what? You're gonna get Baphomet.
I'll watch over
Cool.
you.
With Fire Augment 6 for 35% extra firepower. Cool. You can be anyone. You could be Kinemon. You could be Hellbiker, who has charge, which would be okay. Trying to see who we've got here. I don't know. I think you might be fine on the one that you're on. We could also Rakunda them to lower their defense as Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. And then an Ice Augment, I guess? Yeah. Wait, one more thing. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Cool, let's go. Proceed. I think this is better overall, but we'll see. Do we get through all of this little bit of dialogue? All of the Mothmen? Which is fine. I did notice, by the way, when all of our people look shocked at Fig getting stabbed, so did the Mothmen. I thought that was kind of funny. Right. Through here? Oh, he just shot us. He shot us again. He shot us a third time. Although, what was really weird about that part was after the first shot, she had 3 wounds in her leg, right? And then from that point onwards, she said she always had 3 wounds in her leg, despite the fact that she quite clearly got shot 3 times. So if she had 3 wounds after the first time, you'd expect her to have at least 9, but whatever.
Crack that mask.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Bamboo slice.
Try it out.
It's probably
Slice 'em.
fine.
Nice hit.
This,
Don't you dare
that'll
run.
work.
Followed up with a concentrate.
Time to get serious. Cry all you want.
They're strong.
Followed up
Be
with a
on your
Tarot
guard.
Kaja.
I won't let you finish this.
As long as
Let's
we
go
work
with that.
together,
And
we got this.
a Rakunda. And we stack optimize next turn anyway, so that works perfectly for
Too
us.
late for regrets now.
Extra damage,
Russia!
obviously. That wasn't as much damage as we have done in the past, but that's still good.
We're actually beating it.
It definitely wasn't the 1,000 damage that we've done. That's fine-ish. That's annoying.
Power!
Okay,
As long
You
as
don't
we
have
work
what's
to
your
tell
together,
weakness?
we got this.
I think that means your weakness is ice. I don't know, the color must tell you what the weakness is.
Feeling lucky?
Maybe it's fire? I don't know.
Burn it
Let's try it.
all. Did that hurt?
Fire is still the weakness. That did 1,000
Wouldn't expect,
damage as a
shall we?
base. That's incredible.
Ooh, that'll work.
All yours, Saizo. Looks promising.
Yeah, let's do it. I didn't stack optimize.
We time to bust
We could do that
it.
next
Once
turn.
and for all.
Hit it.
Here goes.
Nice.
What's our opening?
And then shoot that one.
Don't take a try.
Like I'd overlook that.
Okay.
Come, my bloody dark servants.
So we can stack optimize this turn if we need to.
What about this?
Assuming we live, although then we don't get to hit weaknesses. Yeah, we needed to do that last turn. We're alive. Nope.
Got me.
He's dead.
Initiating sync. Boosting.
Our attack lasts an extra turn. That's
Ringo,
nice.
how's
Now.
the wound?
Bamboo slice.
handle
Hope
this?
for the crit.
Too slow.
Didn't get it.
Don't you dare run. You'll
Concentrate.
see what I'm capable of. Try all you want.
Well, with this
Looks
power,
promising.
I hope this works.
Ice breath. Okay. Well, that's just annoying.
I will show no mercy.
Hurry, everyone.
We're dead. Okay. Cool. I think if we'd stack optimized on the previous turn, we have a lot more
Out
chance.
of my way.
Cool.
This is it.
Yeah, okay, and then that was like a last ditch.
Damn
I'm
it.
gonna heal move.
got me.
Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Right, we're back into it. So,
Time to
turn
cash
order.
that check.
This is a good turn order for us. This is one that
Time
we
to-
don't
you know the
get every
drill.
time.
Don't be a
Being
hero.
able to
Let's
buff
spice
on
things
turn
up.
1 with Saizo,
This
very
might
Try
nice.
all
Alright.
you want. This
Next
don't you
up,
dare run.
we're gonna use Concentrate.
You'll see what I'm
Pretty
capable
much the
of.
best move
Finish
that we can
this.
use there. Then,
Yeah, good plan.
Bamboo
Let's take a-
Hope
Slice,
this
powered
works.
up.
Move
Let's
it.
see.
Thought so.
That's pretty good. 500 damage on your
Okay.
first hit. Always very nice. Then we lower their defense. The only better turn order would be
Out
if
of
that
my way.
arrow could go like first or second as well. But that's not going to happen.
We're actually.
Right. Let's see what they do. So, Contract War changes resistances. That means that he's strong with fire. Weak to ice, I think. So we can hit him with an ice concentrate, which will be good.
I'll take you
Alright.
down.
Stack
We need to watch
optimize.
ourselves.
Actually, remember to press the button.
Alright.
Very good. Right.
Don't you dare run.
Then
Hope
we
that worked.
are going to
No
hit him
joke,
with
don't take the
Bufula.
try.
Let's play it cool.
Heavy damage. Plus,
What's our
like a
opening?
lot of stacks,
Yeah, good plan.
basically. Then we're going to hit you with this one.
Ah!
More stacks.
You know what to
Alright.
do.
It's ice that's being hit.
Wish we
We
had
can
more.
We're
shoot
lacking intel.
power for a lot of stacks, or we can hit him
How's this gonna go?
for something. Although we don't have a weakness, so
Careful,
let's just
Saizo.
go
Easy
with
shot.
that. Cool.
Nice.
Now we would love to hit him
That's
with
your
ice
cue.
breath here.
We can
Let's roll the
target
dice.
Eat this.
Let's see. We didn't, but we still got a stack. Vengeful Loyalty unfortunately triggered there.
Let the rebels begin.
Extra
Tear 'em
damage.
up.
Let's see how much we got. 400. Plus an extra 228. Okay, that was good. Infernal Loyalty.
You fell for it.
Yeah, okay.
What about
That's
this?
fine. Abyssal Veil blocks. And then Iron Mask kill Saizo. Oh, Shot Melody. That's one we don't
Didn't
see
I
every time.
miscalculated? I'm fine.
Do I want to use Concentrate? No. Well,
We're lacking intel.
no.
lucky?
Wait, are you weak to ice? No. You're only, so far we know, weak to gun.
They certainly hit hard.
I guess
You'll
we'll use
see what I'm
Concentrate on the
capable of.
off
Let's
chance you
finish
live.
this.
Because that's probably your only use
What's
for
our
this.
opener?
Good plan.
Bamboo Slice.
Here goes.
Hit him. That's not enough
you
damage.
still-
Chill
Take it
in
away.
this. Let's see some fire.
You're
That's
gonna
it,
shoot
Saizo.
Taking a gamble?
You know what
that
to
one.
do.
Cool, nice double hit.
Take it easy, man.
And then you're gonna
Go for
shoot
it.
that
Let's see
one
some action.
This could work. There it
to
is.
see what stacks we can get
Out
here.
of my way.
Okay, they're gonna kill us.
Gotcha.
That's fine. Changed resistances doesn't matter.
You will know this.
Order doesn't matter. Okay, we actually lived another turn. How did that happen?
Let's change this up.
Well, all of our buffs last one turn longer. Well
What are you
done,
doing, Melody?
Saizo, for your one
I'm
turn
fine.
longer buff. I'm going to try hitting the fire move here, because it is at least concentrate boosted. It still does 183 damage.
Can you handle
Come
this?
on, crit.
How's this?
No crit. Okay.
Your tube looks promising. Do it, Saizo.
Shoot.
You got it. That's gotta hurt.
That's the most we're going to do.
Arrow, good idea. You gotta get down, Arrow.
Shoot.
The advice.
That was a miss.
Out of my way.
Alright, well, not great.
Let us go.
That's fine. But that's not good.
Sorry, everyone.
Well, we're dead and it
Out of
healed,
my way.
and that must be its enraged one. Okay, cool. That wasn't a bad attempt. We just didn't get the best rolls we could.
Out of my way.
Honestly, we're basically just gonna play until we get a roll where
no mercy.
it's weak to fire, because then we win on the fire turn. Essentially, yeah. And we're dead.
Bad shape if this keeps. Here goes.
Go for
Out
it
of
again.
my way.
We hit a weakness on the auto attack. That's fine.
What are you doing?
They heal. Yeah. If it lasts till Silky, we've lost. Oh, that said they're acting strangely for Xenon.
Sorry.
Oh, did you see that? That said they're acting strangely. Maybe this fight isn't meant to be one where you kill them. This is meant to be one where you delay. That would be funny. If we're like, we have to kill, and actually it's the fight where you just get them to the second phase and then just delay for 3 turns. Okay, well, that's something to think about. It's definitely something to think about. Alright, so we're going to be attacked by all the Mothman again. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, not great. And then we go back into this. He's going to go like, yes, you have fallen into my trap. Then he pulls out the shotgun and he shoots us. Then he says, you have fallen into my trap, and he shoots us again. And then he does it a 3rd time. And then we say, hey, Arrow, can you move? He goes, no. We go, that makes sense. Neither can we. We get healed, yet our leg still hurts. And then we move on. Let's go. Let's see what turn order we get. So really, we're after crits, and we're after insanely good like fire luck. So let's see what we get.
Here goes.
Tarot Kaja. We're all about the crit, if we can get
What's
it.
our opener?
You can't just
No way
Go
to
for it.
move it.
See, if that one
What are
crits,
you
that
thinking?
can go really well for us. But it didn't, so, well, I mean, there you go. What can you do?
Out of my way.
Extra damage to all. Nice. At least we got that one on this turn as well. Cool. Right. He changes his resistances. Green probably means that he's weak to electricity.
more power.
I think. Yeah, that'll mean he's weak to electricity.
Let's settle this once and
So we
for
could
all.
hit you with electricity here. Let's stack optimize.
No matter what.
In fact, if we're stack optimizing, then electricity makes a lot of sense to hit him with.
Let's settle this once and
You
for
gonna
all.
try it out?
Do it.
Thunder. That's so.
Nice, because that gives us 3 stacks.
Don't you dare run.
Followed up with
that'll work?
an Agilao, because that'll be our best
Get lost.
damage move. Okay, for 1 stack.
Here goes.
Followed up with a Mazionga. That's going to get us a stack, but also probably attacked. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and sealed.
Let's
Oh, that's
try
not
this
good.
once
And
for all.
then
Let's see some action.
Sionga.
Let's go with that.
Oh, just miss, I suppose.
Let the rebels
Yeah,
begin.
sure.
Tear 'em up.
No problem. Just miss. That's fine. Yeah, we need an optimal run, but like just miss. Whatever. Turpulent loyalty. We're dead.
Sorry.
All right. Well,
I'm
that wasn't
sorry.
the run. He does one-shot us. But I did just notice something there. The damage type that he changes to is the damage type that of the move he uses. That's interesting info. Because he used a force move there. So force is probably our worst, because we have a couple of weaknesses to it going in. So yeah, we ideally want him to go for an ice-based move, because we are immune to the damage on a couple of people, and yeah, we have a strong ability to hit it. Beyond that, we're not too sure. Right, he shoots us once, he shoots us twice. Oh, that was actually the 3rd time. Right, we say, can we move, Arrow? He says, nah, I'm stuck. We get healed, and we go back in here. Skip that, back in the fight. Let's go.
Oh, don't you dare
So,
run.
concentrate.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Try all
You might be seeing
want.
a pattern here to what we do.
I know we can
Alright.
win
Followed
this.
by Taru Kaja. I think this is
Try all
correct.
you
Like, I think
want.
turn
As long
1
as
is
we work
pretty
together.
good.
Might work.
Bamboo Slice for the chance of a crit. Didn't get it. Okay.
You know the drill.
Followed
Don't
up
be
with
a
a
hero.
Racunda. Right. Let's
Too
go.
late for regrets now.
We still think that all we really need to do is kill Xenon. We might have to kill everyone, in which case killing Xenon is not necessarily great, although Xenon is most of their damage. Also, fire is okay for us. We can hit ice as a weakness. So that makes this fine.
This time we
Cover me. Initiating
Stack
sync.
optimize.
This side
Let's
is
finish
yours.
this.
Right.
Don't you dare run. What's the right?
Ufula.
Let's play it cool. You like that?
Uh-huh. Good.
Shall we?
Followed by shooting that
Easy
one,
shot.
because that gives us a stack, or
Now,
2
let's
stacks
roll.
actually. Bamboo Slice. Okay.
You know the
Right.
drill.
And then Ice Breath and hope for the best.
Silent as snowfall.
Hey, we hit him. You do get Vengeful Loyalty, which is
You
annoying,
must
but
be
like it's a
hungry.
9 stack, which, you know, it's pretty good. Didn't get the extra damage on it though, somehow.
What about this?
Okay. Infernal Loyalty.
Nice wasted effort.
So we knew that was coming in.
Is this really it?
He's dead. We don't currently have a healer,
Initiating sync.
but the
Boosting.
only person we could switch would be Saizo.
This don't you
We
dare
could do
run.
that, I suppose.
Don't know till
Don't know
you
what
try.
this guy's weaknesses are. I guess we could test some. If we think this is not a successful run, which it doesn't
just
seem to be, we
What's
can
the
test
right
it.
move? Get lost.
Let's see. So that's
As long as we work
neutral.
together, we got this.
Do you reckon he's weak to force? He could be. Hit him. Yeah, again, not a crit.
Could be better. No rest
it
for the
away.
weary.
Might as
Let's
well-
test
Goes
force.
nothing. Want a piece of this? Boom!
Resist. So it must just be gun? That's awkward. You know what we could do? We could bring in Vasuki,
I'll crush
who would hit gun attacks.
You're too
That'd be
reckless.
okay.
No rest for the weary.
We've tried everything
How's
else
this
though,
gonna
right?
go?
We've tried
This might
electricity. We've tried... We haven't tried ruin, I guess.
Looks promising.
This ought to be good.
Let's
Take
shoot it.
this.
Let's try ruin.
Fine.
Let me just
Okay,
confirm
well,
we've tried
can you hold
electricity.
this? Boom.
Yes, that's resist.
Don't you dare run.
Oh, you don't have
This
ruin
will
right now?
turn the tables.
Let's convert you to somebody who has ruin just so that we can test it. You know, I'm fairly certain this run is dead, so yes,
With pleasure.
let's try it.
Oh, don't you dare run.
Demon
Get
grind
lost.
teeth, or teeth grind. That's neutral. Okay.
Too late for regrets now.
Well, it's only weak to gun, huh? Interesting.
What are you doing?
That's a heal, and then yeah, we're dead.
Hurry, everyone.
And then yeah, he does that. Okay.
Sorry.
We may want to give up soon, but that's okay. We can go and grind potentially out some other stuff here, but I want to try it with like a tiny little change. I want to just double check what Vasuki has on him as well. So you have Racunda, so you lower defense. So I could take Vasuki instead of Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that will work. Because Quetzalcoatl only provides Racunda, basically. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go for Vasuki, who has increased stats anyway. And let's try that. Your Mystique does not matter, so that's fine. Let's go. It's a minor change. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it will, but it gives us higher damage on power, which might mean that in the ideal run, we can kill power early enough to get an extra attack in. I don't know. It's kind of like a little bit of a, will it work? Will it won't work? I don't know. We'll see. It's on the edge of like, do I think it'll work? By that I mean I don't think it'll work, but you know, it's worth trying anyway before we give up and go and see what we can do in terms of like optimization, grinding, all that sort of stuff. Right, skip. Fast forward through all this.
Oh, don't you
Right.
dare run.
Concentrate.
You'll see what I'm
Again,
capable of.
another
Try
thing that
all
could
you
help us
want.
is just quite simply getting the right
goes.
resistance. But that's
Let's
an
spice
RNG
things up.
roll, and we don't know
Yes,
whether
I
it's
all
going to
you
come out
want.
Boosted
our way
physical
ever.
parameters.
Let's
Extra
settle this
action.
once
Well,
and
that's
for all.
huge.
Might work. Hope this
I'm going to
works.
try this twice then,
Right on target.
because that means it's going to do 1,000
settle
damage.
that's the day.
That's bamboo slice. Hit it. Okay, that did 1,000 damage on a run of
Okay.
4 stack, and then lower the defense. Cool.
You must be hungry.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty good run so far. Like, where we are right now is pretty good. In terms of damage. Like, I'm happy with that.
We're
Let's see what it does. Red, so that's ice. Ice is not the worst, and then he
I'll
summons,
crush you.
which is okay. So,
Don't you dare run.
Bufula,
Don't know if that'll
I'll
work. Millie.
freeze your soul. Love to see it.
nice damage. I didn't get stack
Yeah.
optimize. I'll do it
Once
now.
Initiating sync.
It's late, I
My
know.
whole little
We'll try it.
As long as
Here
we
we
work
go.
together.
Bamboo slice. We're missing 1 stack,
Too slow.
basically, when we're stack optimized.
We gotta
got
win
it.
Which
this.
shouldn't be the
No matter
difference.
Hope this watch
Shoot
goes
power.
actions here.
Smart, let me
Followed
see.
up with
That's the
Take
technique.
it away.
See that tear?
Take it away.
blast arrow.
That should straight through.
We hit a weakness on that one. We get sealed. Ah,
My
well,
blood-starved servants.
that's fine. They're down to 25%. He uses fire.
You fell for it.
Arrow is dead.
Let me demonstrate my power.
Thistle Veil gets triggered, and we've lost. Yeah, we're down to basically nothing.
This. Don't you dare run.
Might as well do.
Yeah,
Time to
concentrate.
get serious. Let's finish this.
We basically have 1 more turn of damage.
I won't lose.
Bamboo slice.
Ah! Boom.
I don't think the
Can you
extra
still
stack
tell
made
you?
a
Weary.
single bit of difference
You
here.
know what to do. You know
I
what
hear
to
ya.
do.
I also don't think switching to Vasuki made
Out of
any
my way.
positive difference here either. So that's going to be a force
Take
move
this.
coming up next. Summon.
I'll crush you.
I mean, we did see something about him acting weirdly. We could try guarding for
We're
that.
just getting
You
started.
know the drill. Don't be a
You
hero.
don't have to tell me.
I think you're weak
Could
to
be
fire,
risky.
right?
I'll burn it all. Did that hurt?
That's pretty nice. Yeah, we could maybe
Can
kill
you still take
Silky.
it away?
Man, this ought to be good.
Marajon. Well, this is just like a death move
Let's
for us,
speed
but let's do
things
it
up.
anyway. Oh, no, because it
Let's
didn't
get down to
actually
business.
hurt.
Protect yourself,
Because it didn't
Ringo.
hurt Iron
You might be
Mask.
in
It's not a
trouble.
death move.
You're just ripping.
Because it didn't, like, trigger him to defend. Alright.
Slice 'em.
Crit.
Right on target.
It crit.
Vital
Do it
might be
again.
in trouble. Ah!
Didn't crit. Okay,
You
but
must
4
be
stat.
hungry.
Heal.
Dinner time. All good
Just
now.
getting
Be okay.
started.
Alright, we're back up. He's gonna use Force, which is gonna kill us anyway, but like, you know, that felt better than our usual end.
Is
That's
this the
interesting.
end?
So we can kill Silky in 1 hit, basically. That sets us up nicely, actually, killing Silky. Yeah, okay. I'm going to give it 1 more try. We're going to switch back to Quetzalcoatl, I think, because I don't think there was any reason to switch to Vasuki. He's providing nothing to the team. Like, to be honest, I'm not sure what to do with you at all. Like, you're kind of just a little bit lost in the team. I don't know. Kinemon I could bring in for the heal. But, like, it kind of feels like if we heal, we've lost. You get what I'm meaning? Like, if we're going to heal, the game is already over. So let's go Quetzalcoatl. We could always switch, I suppose. Also, you're not, like, full health? How did that happen? I guess probably switching between demons probably did that. Let's just give you a beat right now. If we end up winning, whatever, we lost a beat. That's fine. Last attempt. Absolute last attempt. Unless we see something that, you know, drastically changes my point of view. This is the last attempt. And I don't think we're going to. So, keep going. Yep. He's gonna shoot us. This is fine. He's gonna shoot us again. This is also fine. He's gonna shoot us a third time. Also fine.
Can you...
We do our choice. We get healed. We're ready to go. Let's go. So, hope for good RNG.
Time to cash. There
You
goes.
get to go first this time.
Show.
Makes little odds whether you or Milady goes first, given that neither of you do anything on turn 1.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Let's finish this.
Right.
What are you
I got
thinking?
this.
Hope this
Bamboo
works.
slice.
Move it! Good hit!
Nice hit.
Great. Okay.
Right. Rakunda. Awesome.
Out of my way.
Right, and skip. Well, he's now going to be like, I'm going to change my weakness. My weakness this time is electricity. We lose. Okay.
I'll crush you.
That's fine.
Let's settle this once and
Um,
for all. Let's settle
Here we
this
go.
Stack
once and for all.
optimization.
Let's change this up. I will
Got
Try
this.
all
Can't
you
stop me.
want.
They're strong.
You know
Not
what?
your
Guard.
choice. Gotta stand my ground.
Let's try something crazy.
I'll deal
Let's
with
guard.
They're strong. Let's see. Be on your guard. What's our opening? I'll endure.
It's not the ability, it's not the one that we need to see, so we'll just guard and we'll take it. We lived. Alright.
Let me demonstrate my power.
This'll veil, then we'll switch to arrow and we'll heal.
Whoop.
Nice double miss. Really impressive.
They're strong.
I just wasted stack
your guard.
optimize, by the
This'll turn
way.
the
I
tide.
understand.
Turn for it now.
You're gonna hit
probably
power.
right.
We're gonna try and kill it.
Thought so.
Nice crit.
Oh, don't you dare run.
This is our stall turn, basically, like,
This time, don't you dare run.
yeah, you're gonna attack this
Dance!
one. Basically like our, what happens if we just
My
heal
turn,
and
not done
turtle
yet.
kind of plan.
Here goes nothing.
You're gonna shoot
Go
him.
with that size shot. Man, that was snazzy.
That's okay.
Guess you got
Time to improvise.
You're gonna switch to Kinemon. Yep.
Switching to offense.
At which
Let's
point
settle
you're
this
going
once and
to
for all.
heal.
That'll help.
Hang in there, Ringo.
All right.
Just
I'll be
getting
okay.
Cool. They're gonna use this
Too
turn to
late for
switch
the
their
guts,
focus. So let's see what happens. So you are now gonna use an electricity move next. I actually have no idea how that affects us. You're gonna attack Ringo. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I think we have to quickly check this. You're fine. You're neutral. You're neutral. You block.
They're strong.
Okay.
Be on
So
your guard.
everybody, let me just double check that. So that means that you two need to guard probably, and then everyone else
I'm
is
sick of
okay.
your face. Shall we? Gotta try.
So
Get
you're gonna
inside,
shoot
though.
power.
You know what to do.
Bingo.
Nice.
You're fine. I'll get serious.
You're fine
long as
because
we work
you're
together.
immune
We got
to
They're
electricity
strong.
and
on your
physical.
guard.
So you've
I'll
got
get
like a lot of
serious.
good stuff going for you. Unless this is the one that triggers.
Let's settle
No, this
this
is probably the
once
one
and
that
for all.
triggers his like super powered move. I don't even know what we do then.
I got
We
this.
die. If we die, we
Slice
die.
'em. Right on target.
Nice crit.
Melody.
Forced my hand.
Guard.
I'll deal with it.
Let's
Followed
settle
by
this
guarding.
once and for all.
Out of my way.
Let's try it. Okay, we're getting there. You're gonna summon Silky as well
Show
this
no
turn.
mercy.
Yeah, it's Greedy Claws. Okay.
But I can't lose.
Okay, so that's what triggers that to target.
You fell for it.
I want to see what it says when it said he's acting weirdly.
This don't you dare run.
Right, it's hit Divine Power
We'll take with this power.
and heal.
Cheer up. Good to
Just
go.
getting started.
Okay, and then he's out. Do changes resistance
I will show
again.
no mercy.
Last arrow crits us. You summon Silky.
To
We can
me!
kill Silky. That's no issue. Silky's dead.
Oh, don't you dare
So,
run.
Want to give it a try?
We still have
That's the right-
Stay
concentrate
cautious.
up, so
I'll burn it all.
that's good.
Great. I'll be okay. That should do.
That'll work. Show them a good time.
This
Okay.
one, which doesn't trigger a hit from
Gotta set an example.
from
boss.
Xenon.
I got this.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Not yet.
actually hurt him.
That's
Whatever
And
it
then we
takes.
use that for heal. Then we force
Let the
stack hit.
rebels begin.
Heal
Tear
based
'em
on
up.
damage dealt. We get fully healed up to full.
Just getting started.
Right, let's see what happens. They're acting strangely.
Do it.
Yeah. Then you're gonna shoot
messed
Sizer.
around.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, don't you dare run.
Concentrate.
You'll see what I'm capable of.
Let's
I don't
finish
know.
this.
Followed up by
Not
a
going.
heal.
Saizo's out of the
time.
fight.
Good to
Whatever it takes.
Let's see what he does.
Do it.
That's fine. What's Zenon gonna do? He use Contract Ward? Oh, he just takes him out for a turn after he uses Greedy Claws?
I'll crush you.
You've now summoned this thing that's weak to Ruin. Okay.
Don't you dare run.
I think it's Ruin.
Could be risky.
Wait,
I'll
we have
take you
one, don't
down.
we?
No matter what.
It's what you're using? Yeah, weak to
I'll
Ruin.
take you down. Don't
Well,
you
I
dare
don't have
run.
Ruin, so I'm going to attack you.
I got
Followed
this.
by
We need to watch
healing
ourselves.
up.
Are you? I got
Just
this.
getting started.
Sure. What happens if we just stall forever?
Is this really it?
Well, he's dead.
Do it.
So acting weirdly apparently did not mean I'm about to betray my team and then suddenly, you
You
know,
fell for it.
like just win you the fight.
Nice wasted effort.
We're still going.
What's the right move?
I don't think there
Could
is
be
a right
risky.
move.
What's the right move?
Can't just.
What's the right move? Could be
Hit him. Sure.
On guard. So
We're dead. All right. So I think we're almost there. I think if we could kill him,
Got me.
as in if we could kill Zenon, we win. But the problem is that we can't kill him because we just quite clearly don't do enough damage. Now, is concentrating on turn 1 maybe a problem? Well, maybe, because we do lose an extra 2 stacks from not hitting due to concentrate. Maybe that's something where we could change it, but I don't think that that's everything. I think that we're kind of just missing a little oomph. Probably from Arrow's one. I don't know. I think we probably need to go buff ourselves up somewhere. Like, maybe we need to go and do Saizo's side thing. Maybe we need to... Yeah, I guess do Saizo's side thing and then maybe do... Oh, there's a new DLC one. We could do the DLC one. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's our plan. DLC and Saizo. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.